Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. So, last time... I don't even know how to summarize last time. Lots of things happened. We found film strips about ruined worlds, we found the, mother of all libraries. Just all kinds of crazy stuff happened. Deco learned that the world is actually a ring. That was kind of exciting to find out, so... yeah, I really can't even come up with a summary. So down in this mystery library, we've got 2 out of the 3 puzzles solved that are removing the seals on the casket. The third one was giving me some trouble, and I was really tired, so I stopped. But before we head off to unlock what seems to be the last puzzle, there's still a few question marks that I want to clear out of my computer's log, given that I might not be able to come back to them later, like when you actually go to the eye with the Nomai thing. So first off, we're going to be heading over to the city on the cliffs, because apparently there's something interesting there. I don't really want to fall through there, I don't think. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Here, you know what? We can use my scout launcher. Let's see how bad of an idea it is. Yep, it's pretty bad. Okay. Well, let me try to take a little more systematic look. There's another raft down here. Did I ever poke at this? Oh, hello. Oh, we've been here once before. That's right, and I couldn't figure out how to get in there and it was driving me up the wall. This is the place that I said, oh, I should try to send the scout launcher. I wonder if that elevator over here will take me someplace useful. Or rather this raft. Doesn't look like it is. But on the other hand, let me go check outside really quick here, plus I can show you where I am. There's always these power cables going anywhere, but no place, nothing seems to be affected by them. Okay, well, there's the sunshades. And, okay, so before I go down there, what was this building? Because we know about that one. It's just been a long time. I know that I've explored most of these, but it's just been a long time. These are closed on this side. And they're too big for a scout, you can tell. Ready, steady. Yeah. My poor scout is much too large. I mean, there's a door open on the other side. Is there a way to get into there? Well, okay, I'm gonna try a little harder. Is there a way to get into there? Is there another side? I mean, clearly there is, but... Whoa! I don't know how I'd get to it. Wait. Please tell me I've been here before. And I just forgot. Or else I'm gonna feel so stupid. Ah, I can launch a scout down here. Another burned out location. Oh, there is a slide reel right there. I don't... Oh, right there, yeah. So I need that slide reel. Is there a door that you can open for me? Or may already have opened? Let's find out. Okay, so my scout, I think, is just too far away. Yeah, I'm not seeing the door. Okay, let's try that again then. Okay, so is this the place? I'm in kind of a doorway there, but I don't see a door. This is just a short hallway. Okay. Can I get you further back there, buddy? A little more. I think I've reached the limit of where I can get you from over there. Oh wait, did you hear that? Yes, there's another hallway here, but that doesn't have anything interesting. So it's gotta be this doorway over here. That one. Wait, or is this the one I was just looking at? Oh, the door's open now. Oh, Scout. You are the best. Hello. Okay, we'll come back to that side rail. Okay. Oh, this is new. I don't recognize that symbol at all. Let's go take a look at it. We've got a projection room right up here. Well, the dam just went, but we don't care about that. This is exciting. Ready? Okay. Okay, so as this rotated, something exploded, or something? I can't tell. Okay, and this is on the outside? The side with the pylons. And it's right above the hangar. Odd. Yeah, ship log updated, I'll bet. Okay. Well, let's reset here so that I can get back to my poor ship. So, first of all, Olog, what do you think about all this? A hull breach. I found a slide reel in the hidden gorge that shows an explosion blowing a hole in the side of the Stranger. That's interesting, and that takes away one of the things that I need to find. Okay. Okay. Let's go find this. We're smart, we're good at flying. And now, of course, to show off my amazing skills. So, do both sides have points? They must. That makes things a little difficult. Because there was clearly nothing above that particular landing bay. So let's take a look at the other side. And see if that's a little more useful. Look at me finding my way around places. Okay, so I just went back and took a look at my video and I misinterpreted what I was looking at. So it is at 90 degrees to one of these. To that right there. Wow, okay, well, I guess going back and looking at things helps, because yeah, it shows it right between the two pylons. I don't really know how to park my ship around here. She's really getting tossed around. Ah! Come back, pylons. Surprisingly difficult to deal with this rotational frame. Oh man. Okay, here we go. And there's no way to like just like set, oops, sorry, just to like set to lock the local motion, because you can't lock onto a lot of this. Whoa. Oh yeah, I suppose there's gravity here more or less. That certainly makes sense. Hello. Well, that doesn't look right, given that it's exploded. Okay, maybe, can I close this door? Because I feel kind of bad about it, letting all their air out. No, close. But as soon as I let go, it's gonna let all the air back out. Bah! Okay, well, I feel bad, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Okay, so here's the vision things. Yeah. Why can't I close this? Oh, you know what might work? There we go. Good old scout launcher. Doesn't look good, that's for sure. Okay, and what do we have over here? Another rotating door. But this one won't stop rotating. Okay, we'll come back to you in a few minutes here. Oh, hello. It's a vision thing. Okay. Ooh, and more slides. A bunch of them. Well, at least one. So what do we have in the rest of these rooms? Oh, it looks like they're all linked. Well, let's find out. Okay, ready for this? That's odd. And the fire's off. So I don't have an easy way. Huh. Yeah, I can drop the artifact, but that's not super helpful. Now watch, if I close it, now the fire will start up or something. No, okay. Okay, that's odd. Sorry about your air, people. Really, I am. Okay, so something similar in here. All right. I don't understand what they're seeing. Certainly have a stockpile of artifacts. I've not forgotten about the slide rule, just be cool. Slide rule. Slide rail. Okay, so this place is... Oh, this place that I've been going crazy trying to get into. Okay. Well, we can grab the slide rail at least. Wait, is that this room? That's an elevator I haven't tried yet either. I shall. Just not at the moment. Okay. That looks like a lantern on one end and an artifact on the other. Is this showing like continuous improvement in their technology or something cool like that? I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, so let's check out their technological development. Okay, what do we have? Lantern. Okay, that didn't work. So a more complicated version. Oh. Okay, he's the new and improved version. That must have exploded pretty hard. Yup, there we go. Good job, team. Nicely done. It's interesting there's the burned out part, like after the one that didn't work. As I back up here as quick as I can. I wonder if they blew themselves up. Just a little. Very interesting. Okay, let's go check out. Because I know that we're running out of time on the sun cycle here. Let's go check out that raft. Alright, let's just see where this goes. I'm as curious as you are. Oh, so it's just a back route in. I don't think I could have made it in here though. Well, maybe I could have. Let's just see if I can, out of curiosity, because this doesn't go anyplace interesting. No, it's just another way out. Okay. I wonder if I can get back to my ship. Oops. And I still have some unanswered questions regarding some of this technology. But I think it all got washed away. Yeah. Okay, let's recycle things, I think, unless I can get out to my ship, in which case, I just think that would be fun. No, the exits are now below water. Which actually would be kind of cool. Let's look. Nope. Okay, I can't access them. Alright. The good ship gravitas shortfall. So reliable. Okay, map, what do you have to say to us? The damaged lab. A lab with test chambers. The second one is badly damaged and can be entered through a hull breach, right? A vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The rest of the vision was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. Right. Oops. Oh, okay. So I thought it was... looked like it scrolled there. I found a slide reel that shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. The third experiment seems to have been a success. The second one blew up. And I sincerely hope that didn't hurt anyone, because that would be tragic. Even after rewatching this stuff, because I was doing editing, I still have no idea what we're going to do about this third bell tower bridge. So I've decided to come down through the third stop off, the city on the cliff, because then I only have to worry about the sun exploding, not about the dam or anything like that. And it doesn't really matter as far as I know. I mean, it seems like it's equally problematic with the machine for any transitions when the user jumps off. And floor hacks. I feel a little bad about it. Like, this isn't like how the universe should work. Like we're breaking it somehow. Okay, so let's come take a look at the chimes here. God, this place is cool. I wonder if it's intended to be like this, or yeah, if we're just viewing like through the back walls. Because some of this feels intended. Like, especially the fact that we dropped down to extinguish the first signal. Yeah, that goes over here. Let me guess, it's blank rock. Uh-huh. Because of course it is. Just hoping for like a teleporter or something, but it does not look like we are going to be that lucky. Sorry, just checking the outsides. Yep, okay. Well, I guess let's get the first 2 done. They're not too terribly difficult. And then I can start beating my head against the third one. Except not actually beating my head against it, because I don't have a button for that. If I did, I would seriously consider it. Kinda wish there's like a sprint mode, but it's okay. We can really take in the ambience down here. The ambiance, of course, being wonderful enough that I didn't notice I was going the wrong way. But here we are. Alright, 3 seals. Yeah, because this is how we saw them made the first time, was 3 people, looking through these things and materializing them. So the fact that we don't know the combinations is actually a little less relevant than anything else. I'm just going to light these candles up here because it looks cool. And they're too far away to make any difference for anything else. Alright. So, first of all, let's get... So I've already got that one out. Let's get the far left one out here. Just going to leave you over here, buddy. It feels a little like they're cheating because, you know, we kind of been taught that we can't use things in glitch space. Okay, maybe taught's too strong of a word. But it's been strongly inferred. But on the other hand, they built this, so it's their deal. If that's how they want this to work, then there we go. You know, is it a special one-off interface? I don't know. They knew what they were doing, I think. I hope. Okay, here we go. At least this one's only a little ways off the ground. Blah. I do not care for it. It's also interesting that they left the apparatus to set this up as well. Like, there's no real need to leave this equipment around, I guess. You could have only left the combinations, but maybe that's not how it works. I don't know. Okay, so... my old nemesis. I thought about brute forcing this. How many symbols are there? 1, 2... Yeah, that would take an extremely long time. I probably have that number up on screen. Much longer than I intend to spend trying to deal with this. So... what do we do here? I mean, I guess I haven't actually checked to see if this works. Maybe it's just another one of their, like, little tricks. Wow, it's really funny. Once you hear the bells, it slows you way down. Nope, bells. Just don't get this. I mean, every time the bells go, they wake me up, which is the whole point. The bell system is to wake up, I don't know, the people in the VR machine to kick them out. Which only works if you're dead, but then dead people don't tend to wake up a whole lot. Like looking for like a side thing or... I have an idea. Kind of. But it involves being dead, so the bells don't wake me up. But I can't die. Unless something has changed. Nope, that just wakes me up with that irritating ringing sound. And I can't die out here either because the Nomai cycle just wakes me up. Actually, there's an interesting thought to that. It seems like the cycle starts right away, but it almost certainly doesn't. I'm just dead for 10 or 15 minutes until it starts up. Kind of a fun thought. Is there an easy way down here for me to jump and hit a rock? Not really. I'll give it a try. Let's get some momentum going. Bah! How about from the dam? Anything good here? It has yet to explode, and it's the highest point I'm aware of. Yeah. Come on. There we go. And nope, same thing as always. Now, of course, this goes deeper than anyone thought. If you take a look at these glow things, what do those look like? A Lego single height stud. And built by a race called the Builders, and whose name do we conspicuously not see anywhere around here? That's right, Lego. So I managed to send my raft back, because otherwise when you come back down, you can't get the raft back, and then you have to reset the entire Nomai cycle. And that is kind of a hassle getting back to the ship. For like my 4th time. I don't know what to do here. I mean, we know that the bells don't wake up the dead Nomai, but that's because they're dead. Because they don't have a brain anymore in order to be, like, awoken, to have their consciousness transferred back in. We also know that I can't die, which is pretty unfortunate. And even if I were to die, just show back in 24 minutes. I don't know. I mean, I really like the idea of being dead. That's the only idea I have today. Well, actually... So remember the one guy dying right next to the fire and still getting into the simulation? But I don't have any convenient way to die in here. I mean... It's not tall enough for me to, like, jump. There's nothing particularly dangerous in here except those stupid bells, which I hate. Just seeing if I can, like, break it somehow and make it collapse on me. But, whoa! Hey! Fire hot. Oh. Well, it was worth a try. So what else can... Ah. Okay. I honestly did not expect that to do anything. I'm doing remarkably well for being dead. But I'm not going to stay dead because in 22 minutes I'm going to be alive again. Unlike these poor guys. Well, they'll be alive too, but not in the same way. They won't remember the cycles. That's actually why I feel bad crashing the gravitas shortfall every 20 minutes, because it remembers between cycles. So it remembers when I smashed into the hangar bay at like, oh, I don't know, 150 kps, and people, like, pieces went all over the place, and it was really embarrassing. And unfortunately, that was yesterday, and I don't have the raw footage from that. So, sorry. You'll just have to trust me when I say it was super cool. Fun. So I think I got the raft all the way back. The raft down there in the river Styx, not the one up here. Or these poor little guys that I yell at all the time. I have really verbally abused these poor rafts, and they don't, like, deserve it. They're just fine for what they are. And given that these guys were in no hurry to get anywhere most of the time, it seems, like, this is a fine transportation system, I guess. Okay. This is always fun. Okay, so let's see if my raft got here. Again, if not, well, I just assume I can restart the cycle. I could be stuck in here. No. No. The artifact will wake me back up. Or pull my brain back in, I guess. Okay, and once again, let's send it back. Again, that's just being responsible for future me. Come on. I got it from somewhere. Where did I get it? Really? Well, now I'm feeling stupid. Okay, as I waste a whole bunch of time trying to, like, get this raft to move back. Because I'm counting on dying again. There we go. Inertia will take it. Okay. So since my body is laying dead on, like... I'm cooked meat at this point. Let's test this. Look, I don't even hear them. Because there's... Oh, wow. Oh my god. This is it. The third seal. Oh. Okay, I admit I was hoping for more of an explosion. Huh. Okay. I command you to open. Oh. Okay, ready? Hello. Hello, telescope. We've seen you more than once. Whoa. What is that pointing at? Is that pointing at where their home should be? That's kind of sad. What are these? Oh, games. Hi. You can't kick me out anymore. Talk to the prisoner. Who are you? Oh, this is their scanner things. We saw this when it did this to the eye. Oh, is this a translator? He turned it off. And that's what the Nomai heard. Uh-oh. Why? Why do this? And then the Nomai would have lost it again. Vision torch, huh? Oh, sorry. That's us. Yup. Ghost matter. That's one of us, not me. I wonder if that's me. Yup. That's right, and away we go. I don't follow. Oh, okay. Do you want your torch back? Yeah, there you go. You know more about how that thing works than I do. Well, thank you. Hey, wait. But... oh, look. Oh, okay, that's just the elevator coming back down and him walking away. Okay. I hope. Yes, good. So he knew that if he let this signal out, that it would bring other races here in the future? That it would let other species pursue the eye? Hello. I'm down with that. That was crazy. That's so amazing that the version of me here got to go on a voyage like that with him. Unfortunately, this version is still kinda stuck here, and pretty dead. And I think I have to wait for the cycle now to end. But still, totally worth it. Wow. The sealed vault. Yeah. I met one of the stranger's inhabitants who was imprisoned inside the vault. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their internal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. That is true. Well, that was a fun little adventure. For a DLC, this had just a ton of interesting writing and depth. So I have a line of questions, and I have a timeline that I've guessed at here. Let me grab my notes. So, many years ago, these guys detected the signal from the eye. This was so amazing they decided to actually strip mine their planet and use the resources to build this O'Neill cylinder starship to fly over to our star system. However, after they left, one of the builders saw a vision of them either arriving at or striving for the eye or something, only to have it turn red, explode, and kill them all. We do know that they reached our star system at some point because we can see some of our planets being disintegrated in the explosion. I think it's a pretty reasonable thing to guess that they saw the nova at the end of the universe, which is the one that, powered the Ash Twin project. This made them pretty unhappy, as they destroyed their entire home for this completely worthless trip. So they put together a replica of their home planet in VR. However, I think that what they were seeing in that vision was a really long ways in the future, and I think they screwed up. And I think this is going to happen right away, not, millions of years in the future. I would guess that what we're seeing is the eye starting a new universe, but I don't have any reason behind that. So, in any case, so in the history we get from the prisoner, we see the builders arrive, but they're already dead. Their bodies are dead and their minds are solely inside their VR. So even if they wanted to leave, they couldn't. We do know that they reached our star system, or at least got pretty close, because we can see them looking out the window at our solar system. Sometime later, some undetermined time, the Nomai crash into the dark bramble, we see them building the Nomai cities, and then all of a sudden they're instantly killed by the ghost matter, which was sad. And then many years later, the Harthians evolve and they start exploring their solar system and run into a bunch of mysterious Nomai stuff. And we see a younger version of ourselves being fascinated by these artifacts and then grow up and become an astronaut ourselves, heading up to explore the mysteries of space. So, now to the questions. Like, why did they build that satellite to block the eye's signal? It doesn't look like they just wanted to prevent other people from, like, falling into a trap, because when the prisoner shuts it down, they get really pissed off. And why would he shut it down in the first place? I'm assuming that this was, like, the brief signal that brought the Nomai here, and that kind of answers the question of how once they arrived, they couldn't find the signal anymore, which is because the satellite had reestablished this block. And frankly, this satellite must have been a really impressive piece of engineering anyway, because they had to fool a spacefaring tribe at the very high technological level and FTL travel. But at some point it must have failed, because we see a control panel that apparently shows that the satellite has lost communication with, our ship. And also, they are really pissed off at the prisoner. They seal his body in a casket, they build another structure around it, and they dunk the whole thing underwater, and then put him in a mine prison. Like, that's kind of excessive. Like, you can just kick him out the airlock. So, anyway, so that's my thoughts. It's actually a pretty sad story, because it seems like the builders made some just terrible errors, and this ended up leading to the extinction of their species that they'd, been trying to get away from. And in the end anyway, they're destroyed by the eye being collapsed, just like everything else in the universe except for us. So anyway, I really enjoyed this story. At first I was a little sad about not flying from planet to planet, but Rama was full of all kinds of interesting nooks and crannies, and the story was really worth it. And so we've come to the end of our time. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.